A brutal takedown by Vallejo police was caught on video. Witnesses say the force the officer used on the suspect was too much. KPIX5's Lynn showed the video to local law enforcement experts and told us what they thought.
A violent police encounter caught on tape. An officer hitting a suspect with his fist and flashlight.
Police brutality! I am God! I am God!
It was wrong. No need to brutally beat this kid.
Are you still hitting? Hey, go the other way.
Vallejo police say it happened Friday afternoon. Someone called 911 to report a man acting crazy at a Vallejo gas station. These witnesses say the first arriving officer chased after the suspect for several minutes before the suspect finally gave up and sat down in the middle of the street. The officer pushed the man onto the ground to try to cuff him, but the suspect appeared to struggle with the officer.
The kid surrendered. The cop, on the other hand, came right up behind him. He immediately dove on the kid and started welling on him, man. Come on now, that's not policing.
Even though it's hard to watch, police trainer Don Cameron says the officer used appropriate force to restrain the man.
Basically, that's what they're trained to do. When we're down on the ground, we want to get the person to custody as quickly as we can, and we use personal weapons to do it.
Former Oakland Police Chief Howard Jordan, now a KPIX5 analyst, agrees the initial contact is fine, but he's troubled by the continuous use of force after a backup officer had arrived, especially when the officer pulled his gun on the crowd.
I understand that the officer may have been trying to keep the people from getting close to him, but I don't necessarily agree that that's the best use of force. It does look bad. It does appear inappropriate.
Vallejo police say Internal Affairs is investigating all aspects of the arrest, including the officer's use of profanity. The officer dropped the F-bomb at least twice in the video. In Vallejo, I'm Lynn, KPIX5.
They say that one officer was injured in the confrontation. The suspect is in jail facing charges of being under the influence and resisting arrest. The video got about 1 million views in the first 2 hours after it was posted online.